Okay, there we go. We're getting ready to do some important stuff. So we got the air cleaner mounted. So that affects the airflow going to the carburetor, so we can adjust it. Okay, the ground wire is still not connected. Scooby did not give authorization yet. Looks like he ate it too. There it is, way down there. It's getting worse as I push it down with my finger. Yeah, it keeps dropping. Let's use that screwdriver line over here and push up on it.
Yeah,
You got it? You got it?
Yeah.
Long, skinny ass fingers. Okay, need a wrench. The last thing to do, star washer, yeah.
Star washer's on there.
Put it through there. There you go. Shoot, almost like you knew what you're doing. Yeah, there we go. I lost track of that already. Tight squeeze. I guess we put the socket away.
We did.
We weren't done with that yet. Ooh, I got oil on my hand. There you go.
Torqued it.
It's torqued. All right. Click, click, click. Holy crap, we got lights. Oh, we got a headlight. I think there's something wrong with that switch right there. Yeah, that one works. Yep, that worked good.
Maybe.
I'm thinking that button might be bad.
This is.
Oh, this one too.
Well, I know what happened to the covers. They were here, and they went with the air cleaner. So I don't know what they'll happen to the cover pieces, but I'd set them off to the side with screws and all the other stuff that went with them. But
Well, this one still works.
they seem to.
They'll still work when you go like this.
Yeah.
Is there even a horn in this bike?
Oh, you know what? We didn't put a horn on it.
Yeah, I don't think we even had a horn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's an illegal bike. Got a directional switch though. We have no directionals.
Yeah, they'll come later.
At least we got all the important stuff on there. All right, well, maybe the horn button or the starter button will work. If not, I know how to start it from that side over there.
It's wired up. It should work.
Okay, we need some fluids. Okay, is this going to fit today or not? Look at that, it almost fits. It swelled up just that much. Okay, give me a couple layers of tape on there. I need a little bit of fluid in this. And we're going to have to tag this thing up over here someplace. This is going to be our mini fuel tank. So we can go mini rides. Alright, where's our fuel connection pipe at? Unless you got a fitting to go to this carburetor, this ain't going to help us.
Does you got a what?
We need a fitting.
Is that important?
Well, they're going to put fuel in it. Here's our fuel fitting. Fuel fitting.
Get the phone.
I just got away from that phone. Here's the last box of parts.
This work?
Last box of parts. That'll work.
We need a right angle.
That'll work. I'm good with that. Hello? Before I go home, probably about 11 or 12. Okay. Bye. Hours of operation. When I'm here, I'm open. When I'm gone, I'm not.
Yeah.
Works good. I don't know what we did for a fitting on this thing. You want 90 in there or you want straight? Straight with the used stock.
Whatever works to make it flow.
Where's that goop stuff I have? Yeah, I know I had some goop around here somewhere. Oh, it's like coming out. Oh, there it goes. I got some. Look at that. She's lubed. You didn't think I had anything around here, did you? Okay, gooey. I need that little wrench that you just stole from me.
What little wrench is that?
7/16 wrench.
Oh, here you go.
Seems to be a popular wrench on the final assembly stages. Very popular. It's trying to get tight. Look at that. Okay, cover didn't split. Good. Okay, I need. It's tight.
Check it. You be the judge. I put two rounds of tape on it. Like
All right.
this.
fuel. What kind of fuel you want to use? Container over there on top of the hot seat.
Okay. Use this. Pump gas.
Here's got our tank. Fill it up all the way too. This is a long while. This is for going to Sturgis, so we use this for. Ooh, you got a filler spout. That is not a California approved fuel receptacle there.
There you go.
I mean, it actually works. Load me up. Yeah, great. It's coming at some point. It's coming out of there.
Why don't you get a California approved one?
Why don't you just give me some fuel? I've been playing around. Yeah, go higher. Fuel. Let's go. Come on. It's plugged. There it goes. Come on, fill it up.
Can't see shit, so I know it's full.
I'm waiting for it to come out. It's got a ways to go. There you go. There you go. I can hear it. It's going to the carburetor. Okay, slow her down. What you got? Give me some more. That's not even half the tank. All right, there you go. That's it. Perfect. This won't leak, will it?
You tell me.
Find out. All right, we put this up on the front brake. We know we're not going to need it. Get my safety wire. Do something for you. Oh, we're already leaking there, boss.
What's leaking?
The carburetor.
What's the carburetor leaking? Holy
Because
shit.
the bike was dirty and wanted to clean itself. Where's that rag at we had?
Here.
I'm thinking the float is sticking slightly.
Tap, tap, tap.
Yeah, there's fuel in it. Should be fine. We know there's fuel in it. It's all over the bike. All right. Petcock's off. See, I got the petcock off.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Choke. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Oh yeah, that was. Starter pump actually works. You hear it?
Yeah.
Jeez, something works. That's hard to hit. Okay, hit the button.
Switch on?
Hit the button.
It's on that side, isn't it?
I'm holding the fuel tank. I only got 2 hands. Oh, that didn't sound very good. Nice starter bendix. Turn the choke about half off. Okay, hit it. Hold this for me, because I can't hold everything.
Oh, and I see smoke coming up here out of the cowl, so I was thinking maybe there's some electrical issues.
There's electrical issues. There's a major electrical issue. It's called somebody put crap all over the motor. Probably like their fingerprint marks and vaporized fuel and all kinds of good shit. But you notice how it's not coming out of the float no more. See, it's not flooding. Okay, we'll give it a set and sit down. The starter brakes did not sound very good.
I smell something burning up here.
Well, the electrical's off.
I see smoke coming out up here.
There's smoky coming out. What kind of smoke are we getting? See, I can hold on this now. The motor's not running. I can actually set this up so it will stay up on its
Okay,
own.
do that.
Safety device here. Multifaceted safety devices we use around here. So what are you finding out over there? Anything?
I had a warm wire over here.
Is it a warm wire like a starter wire?
No, that's for the brake light, I think.
Oh, brake light wire. This ain't something we really need. See how the brake lights are just laying there? Or maybe the wire's touching each other?
It was actually touched on the freaking.
Ah. We've got electrical issues with the non-connected parts over here. So these were going against the oil tank or
They were
something?
touching the oil tank. I pulled them loose.
Didn't scar it up, did we?
No, I'm sure we'll be fine on that.
Okay, so these are hot. Okay, those are the only loose wires we got laying out here. Of course, they're causing issues.
But like I said, I seen smoke come out of there.
I think it's just coming out of here. Turn the ignition on, see what happens. Looks fine to me. Turn the headlight on. Yep, still works. It's on high beam. See smoke residue? Yeah, right there. Puff, 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 puff. Well, if you think you need a little air blowing up there to see it, we can do that. See if there's anything in there when it came out. We had some dust come out. Okay, turn the headlight down. You got the high beam on. It went off.
That's it, switch on.
It's high beam, I guess. Low beam. Yeah, that switch is kind of crappy. It works when it feels like it. Not normal Harley. That is very bright for a low beam. Ah, that's a low beam. That's not nearly as bright. That's a good thing, because that was a very bright low beam. Oop, there you go. See, it's on the table over there. It goes up against the window on high beam. Okay, we're on low beam right now.
Okay.
Flip it back off. Coil not too hot. Nothing else hot on the bike. No hot wires up under here. Nothing burning us.
Not feeling anything.
So turning ignition on. We got a little heat here, but nothing serious. Let's get some of the motor. Yeah, there's a little bit of nothing really happened much that matters. Okay. Once you pop out the oil filler over there, and let's see if there's any oil. Did the oil light go out when I was running? I didn't even look.
I noticed.
Yeah, me either. We never pay attention to that kind of stuff. Why would you care about stuff like that? That's just like not really important. The lifters are starting to pump up, I think. Not sure about that either. I'll take that off, stick this on. Oh yeah, she's pumping. See all the foam in there? Here, put that where it won't vibrate off.
Okay.
Tank over there. Put it over there in the solvent tank. It'll vibrate, come off the table. See, when you see a bunch of foam in your tank, going in there,
Yeah.
we know it's got something going on backwards. It's a good sign. No leaks over here. Yep, and nice and dry. We got no heat yet. I didn't see no exhaust leaks either when it was running. Anything under the primary?
Nothing I see serious over here.
Nothing new. No new leaks. Too close. Camera's out of my way. There we go. I get it far enough out of the way we can do something. Okay. Well, at least the float is now working correctly. It's not floating. Okay, I got the idle mixture roughly roughed in, but not very far. Was the exhaust coming out the exhaust?
Yeah, better have been. I didn't see it coming out of the shocks.
That's good. Yeah, I like how it blows right in over here, not out the back. Good thing it wasn't smoking, it would be smoked out of here already. Okay, I would say get one shot. Ignition, and let's crank this pig. There ain't a drop of oil coming out of that line. So is this line hooked up correctly or is it hooked up wrong?
I hope so, correctly.
I don't know. I don't want to get my fingers in there. It's too hot.
I understand.
There's oil returning me because it's full of foam, but there's no oil coming out of this line. It's completely dry. So unless we got these lines reversed, which would be wrong, it's hard to believe to be reversed. I definitely am going to put my fingers down in there, that hot ass exhaust pipe.
So let me wiggle one of them and see if we can see.
I have to wiggle one from down here. Okay, look out, I can't see. Looks like they're reversed.
Shit.
Who hooked them up?
I did.
Why did you do that?
I guess I did it backwards.
Yep. Ah, damn, it's hot. Don't touch that damn thing right there. Yeah, that is the vent line, which goes to here. Which is supposed to go not to here, to
Pop
here.
the seat up.
Yeah, get that seat out of the way. Let's get the correct tools over here too. There you go. Yeah, the oil filter will not work very well when you do it that direction. I think there's probably enough hose length to make it work. But, you know, lifters calm down, right down. It's got those Evo style lifters. It definitely pumps right up. It's very constipated sounding with that exhaust pipes on there. It's got no bark to it at all. Let's get the bigger screwdriver. The blue handle pliers around here.
You know what?
The blue handle pliers. Duck bells.
These ones?
The duck bells. Yep, those are it. I want to burn. Tight, tight, tight getting into here. So we reverse these lines right here. Okay, let's get the top one first. Get this off the oil line here. Nope. I gotta get it from a different angle if I'm gonna actually pull on it. Clamping at the problem. Problem is the hose. Okay.
It's coming. It's coming.
Hold on, hold on. You want to bite on here? Okay. Okay, let's get that out before it goes in the tank. Okay, one down. Let's see where I'm gonna go here.
There you go.
That line too, before I lose it. Okay. So, I need to reroute this slightly. Okay, first problem is we have wiring in the way, a lot of it. Not sure if I can get to it without breaking something free over here. Okay, that one should go to there. Just get this one out of the way completely. Short now. Flashlight way over there. Let's see what I can do here to pick up some more length without. I don't think I can pick up any more length. I'm too short now. Yeah, it goes all the way back in there. It's on the other side of that one. She's a tight squeeze, but you got what I needed. This has a clamp on. Your son or my son?
It's just like that.
fingers. Ah! Seat post. Took a knuckle off. That's all I'm going to get on that. Gaffed me on my knuckle. Damn seat post. Got me. Roll it back a little bit.
Sorry?
Roll it down a little bit so it's out of the way.
Back this way?
Yeah, let's get it down. Or we have it up in the air. Look at that, I'm bleeding. Anything sharp right there. You can tell.
Got blood.
Yep, bleeding. Charge extra.
Meat.
I charge extra when I start bleeding. Okay, now this one we got that wire on the outside. Hopefully it's not on the exhaust system here. Okay, then we'll go right up to here. Shouldn't be a problem. Bloodsucker. Tastes good. And I can put that on this side. All right. Nothing to push on.
Pretty good enough?
It's gonna have to be good enough. I ain't getting no more of it. I can't. I got no access. Too much crap in the way. Unless you got a way of squeezing some further out of that.
Well, maybe if you stick something in between. Yeah, probably good.
It's on there. It's a little bit four on this side, but it'll work. Let's try here. Let's see. There's that thing way back over there. There you go. Let's try it again here. Where's that screwdriver at?
This one?
Should use some more than that, I think.
There you go.
Did I do it?
It's almost like you do it for me.
Yeah. Get a little leverage on there. My skinny ass butt will only put so much force on there. Okay, so wiring is okay. Got a little damage on that one, yanking on it, but yeah. Okay, looks like we're gonna be okay. Have to put that back up. I did not break the wire off, that's a plus. Okay, we are still tight down there. Oh yeah, we're good clearance under here. Now if we loosen that clamp up a little bit, we might have gained some, we might have gained a little more clearance. But we're on here, so I think we're okay. Okay, I think we're still good. Yeah, we got clearance all the way around our exhaust pipe. All right.
Good to see back down.
Put her on down. We should have oil flow now. How much oil's in there? Yep, we're good. Got half a tank. Just leave it loose.
Okay.
That way we can look at it easier.
All right.
It's already gaffed me once. It tells me that a couple more times. We got the idle mixture kind of set. Distributors seem to be idling down halfway decent, not rattling all over the place. Okay, put these somewhere else. Where's the my little screwdriver?
This right here.
That'll work. Okay, socket's up there. Grab that one before it rattles off. Looks like the tools are trying to rattle off up there, so put that on the floor.
What's that now?
Put that stuff on the floor. It's rattling around.
Okay.
We cleared the table off most everything, but the stuff we left on is rattling off. Okay, so I think we're good to go. Again, the starter bendix seemed to be working slightly better that second go around. So we'll have to see. Get this out of my way. Boop, boop, boop. All right, round two, or round three. Okay, it's holding feel good, not leaking. No oil leaks anywhere that we see yet?
Let me see.
Okay, once this thing gets going, go ahead and put this thing up in the second or third gear. And handle it from your side. Let's get the little rotation going. Get the rear brake broken up and the load on the motor too. Okay, one squirt. Very good. Shocks you.
Just tap it. Just tap it. What?
Kicker went down and back up. That usually means the kicker ratchet gear is seizing up on the main shaft and the tranny. We did have oil in this, didn't we?
No,
Thought you said it had oil and everything. Give me a pair of channel locks or a big screwdriver or something to get this plug out of here. I know I asked you about oil in this. Should be in there. It's got oil. She's a flowing. It's nice and emulsified in there already, so that's good. That's not good when the kicker automatically goes down though. So the kicker gear has to engage for it to do that. So that usually means the kicker gear is tying up on the main shaft, is what that means. Should have enough oil in there, you would think by now.
still in gear, so.
It's all right. Not working now. Hi.
What's up?
Appears to be working all right. So it doesn't sound like something's falling apart? Turn seems to have fallen out. You don't like that rattling noise?
Oh, they were just hung on there.
Now it's falling.
Yeah, okay, I'll take care of it.
This is our petcock right here.
Yeah, it won't fall off anymore.
It won't. Alright, well the kicker is not screwing around anymore, so I think I had to break itself in. Rear brake should be warmed up. It works, it kills the motor. It's not too hot back there. Motor took full throttle, so that's decent. Okay, we're gonna let it cool off and we'll be back. So you know if you do it right, I won't shock my finger no more when I hit the button over here.
Wow, wow, wow.
We put some motor honey in here. Look at that. 70 weight. Oh, that'll stick it up. Oh, I didn't check to see if it'll hold a full quart. It held it.
That's good.
Yeah, it's still bleeding in here though. Alright, it's going back to Nebraska, so it's hot back there right now. So I put some thick oil in it. That way you can break it in correctly. Okay, so what else we got going on here? We still got our pin up in here. Yep. Did you break that over there already?
No, not quite yet.
Your hand's in the way, I can't see. Yeah, thanks, good job. Hey, it looks like it's loose, I'd fix that.
It's a cheap aftermarket POS cover.
What? This ain't genuine crap you're using up there? Oh, jeez. It's hard to get good help these days.
Hard to get good parts. Hard to find them after you lose them.
So is he happy you told him it was running?
Yeah, I told him, asked him if he'd watched any videos because there's like last
I don't know why he hasn't seen it running on the video yet, just because I haven't posted it yet.
3 nights we've been working on this thing, and so he said he was going to.
Oh, he hadn't even been paying attention at all? Jeez.
He's pretty busy with things back there. You know, his dad,
Yeah.
inoperable brain cancer, makes life kind of difficult.
Seepage around the screw here maybe, or residue or something. This tappet screen hole might be lightly seeping too. It's hard to believe that copper or brass washer would not seal.
Got something shorter than this?
Not in my pocket, no. I don't have a lot of screws laying around.
I know you get screws loose.
There's a lot of those. What's it hitting on? It should be like nothing in
Well,
there. Must be a wire in there or something.
It's not hitting on anything. I didn't put it in. I just prefer a shorter one.
Oh,
So if you got a shorter one,
what about all the crap you had over here? Find anything yet? You want me to find short stuff? You're dreaming. I don't have a lot of short stuff around here. I don't have a lot of screws, period. I have the bolts. Screws are hard to come by. Let's see, which side? It looks like a number 10. I got all these 8s, but see, that won't work. It's too big. Ooh, stainless stuff. Let's see. This isn't round head, but it might work. I don't know, is that the same size? It looks like it might be the same size. What else do we got laying around here? That's about it. Yeah, I think these might work. Ooh, those are nice. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's go see which one of these we're going to use. I got some extra short ones. Maybe. What are you doing over here? Screwing around? Okay, is that the right thread? If not, what about that one? Just the one you had, will it fit?
It is.
I don't even know if that's the right size.
I'm pretty sure it is. Came out.
Well, I'll try one of those two.
Okay.
I got more of them. How many do you want? One?
That's what I'll do.
You want two?
The only thing is I got a straight slot screwdriver, and this is a Phillips head.
That's what you did to me. You don't like that, do you?
Is that a Phillips?
You want Phillips or straight? That's a
I got a
straight.
straight. I got a straight slot.
Oh.
This is a Phillips head.
Oh, I give you Phillips?
This
Oh,
is the shit.
oh sorry. Thought I gave you
Get
the
the
right
phone.
stuff.
Get the phone, man.
Phone's over here. I'm over here. I'm helping people. Oh, shit, I got time for all these phone calls. All right, leave that. Hello.
You're killing me.
Now it says record on dumbass. Now you missed all the important stuff. I didn't do any damage at all. There's no witnesses to that fact, so it's somebody else did it. Are you happy? All right. Okay, this is not going to fall down, right? If it does, it only leaks gasoline, ain't bad. Okay, I'm not gonna give it no choke. How am I supposed to work the throttle? This damn thing in the way. Here we go. Ooh, it's got fuel in there. This gonna work? Runs like shit without gas.
Yeah.
That's probably why I was leaning out in the mid-range there. It was running out of fuel. I had to fatten up a little bit there. Okay, the iron mixer's fairly decent. The rear brake works pretty good on killing the motor. That's a good sign.
Good.
Okay, this is half, 1 1/8 out. So when you start it up, you give it about 1/8 of a turn for warm-up, and then you lean it out. Now once you put the air filter on, that it will change. So it should fatten it up when you put the air cleaner on.
Well, let's put the air cleaner on.
So we have a little bit of an oil leak up here on the push rod tube. And it appears to be dry as a bone up there. So I don't know why it was leaking the first time. But we are leaking over here though.
Where's that?
Right here.
In the push rod?
Trail of oil going down. It looks like it's coming out.
Right there.
So we have a little oil leak over here on this the tappet screen hole over here. That rag got really hot being on top of that exhaust pipe for some reason.
I can imagine once.
Okay, so we're going to have to pull this tappet screen hole out, and we're going to have to put some goop on there so it'll quit leaking, because that new seal is leaking. So I think that's the only leak we have now. Now that leak probably went down the exhaust pipe, and it might be leaking on the bottom, but I don't see anything yet. All right, well, start it right up. Pull the choke on for me.
Halfway?
All the way. There we go. That's how I like transporting bikes, so nothing gets in the carburetor. We'll put the air cover on there. You got the... Oh, you have to get you an air filter, or we're going to have to... You'll have to get one back east. Your choice.
Well, if you have one, we'll get one.
I'll have to order it. I don't have it.
I see that. You do some more hardware?
It's underneath that box behind that lift back there. It shouldn't be a problem finding it. It's right down there. Yeah, it's right there. No problem. I don't know why you keep dropping stuff.
So you think this solenoid ought to be replaced?
It's not the solenoid, it is the starter bendix on the inside.
Ah.
It'd be my guess. I'm not sure.
I mean, not sure. You know everything. You know it all.
We didn't put no new parts over here? I don't know what we did to watch the video.
It's been so long.
I know. Something over here is a problem. But the starter won't work until the solenoid engages all the way up. So I'm guessing the solenoid's doing its job because it's energizing and not eating the gear out. But the timing seems to be off. It's turning on before it hits the ring gear. So the spacing needs to be, the shaft needs to come this way a little bit maybe.
Okay.
They don't make a washer for doing that, but if you put 2 thrust washers on that shaft on the other side, that would kick it over further. And take 1 washer off over here.
So are you going to do that before I take it?
No.
I'll let you.
Yeah, I'll let you take the whole darn bike apart on the side and get to it. And figure out if that's what the problem is. And maybe put a new bendix in there if that one wasn't changed out the first time. That's why you put new parts in there when you work on them the first time.
You put it all together.
I did what you wanted to.
No.
Do it cheap.
No, I didn't say do it cheap.
Cheap and fast. Did you feel that clutch over it? Mark,
Yes, sir.
did you feel that clutch?
You want to feel my clutch?
Wow. Is that how that's supposed to work?
That's how they're supposed to work, yes. Yeah, they work a lot better than that way. All right, well, that's it for this bike. We're going to put it on a truck and get it out of here. I'm going to go fix that leak, though, but yeah, minor little thing. But that's good to go. Okay, we're going to be working on this bike some more. All right, I gooped up this here. Seems to be sealing now. That does not appear to be leaking anymore after I readjusted everything. But our leak is over here. It's coming right between the gasket, top of the gasket and the cylinder base right down there. I don't know if you can see it. Kind of bubbles up a little bit right through there and it's leaking. So these James non-leaking gaskets are leaking. So we have to pull the top in off to fix that one, at least the front cylinder. And the starter bendix over there is either junk or not working or it's an engagement issue. We're not sure which. So we're going to put a new bendix over there. That bendix is getting replaced no matter what. Even if it's a new one, it's getting another new one. So we get to pull apart this side of the bike and that side of the bike. So we will be doing that in a few minutes. So that's our update.